And we're back. I had some work to do and I had to take my dog out for a walk. And now we're back to finish the story.
Junior, you're here!
We're here.
We've cleared out all the black flowers in the city, and the size of Lemnian Hollow has returned to normal. It must be thanks to something you guys did. Oh, right. What about Shunguang? How's she doing? I'm sorry. It's all my fault. Shunguang's not doing so good.
What?
She used too much of her power.
I didn't realize the price for stopping the hollow from expanding would be this high.
You really are a burden to Ye Shunguang. If it weren't for you...
Oh, shut up, old man.
At this point, there's no use pointing fingers anymore. He's not wrong. If it weren't for me, Shunguang might have... It's all my fault. Don't blame yourself, Junior. We all know how much Shunguang wanted to help everyone.
Sacrificing oneself to save others is the true fate of the Qingming Sword's Keeper. But if it weren't for this one, Ye Shunguang wouldn't have been drained so quickly.
How about we wait for Yixuan Shifu? Maybe she'll know what to do.
Shifu, I still can't reach her. I don't know what could have happened.
Forget it. Right now, Xiaoguang's condition is what matters most. I'll have some disciples search the text again for a way to help her.
I'll go with you, Elder Lu.
I think the only person that knows is our
We've all been working non-stop after all that
old
chaos
teacher.
with the hollow expanding. Take a few days to get some rest. Especially you, Junior. You've been through a lot lately. All right, that's all for today. Elder Lu and I will let everyone know if there's any progress.
I've been waiting for quite some time.
He's
Junior
here?
Bell.
What?
I already know about Shunguang. I didn't think it would happen so soon. But alas.
Senior Ye, why did you avoid us the last time we were in Lemnian Hollow? And that thing from before?
I understand that you must have countless questions for me. But unfortunately, we have more pressing matters to tend to for now. I came to you because I need your help. To be precise, you are the only one who can save her. As you know, I was under the control of the Creator for a time, and was forced to fight you all. But thanks to that, I was connected to their consciousness for a brief moment. And from that connection, I've learned a few secrets about the Qingming Sword, and of the Creator themselves. The information is extremely lengthy and complicated, so I'll get straight to the conclusion. Part of the Qingming Sword's power shares the same source as the Creator's. It might even originate from them. For years, I've been looking for ways to overcome the Qingming Sword's effects, but there's been no breakthrough. Until now. Turns out the key doesn't lie within the Qingming Sword, but the Creator. Since then, I've been scouring every ruin, combing through every ancient tome, and now I've finally gotten some answers. As you know, Lemnian Hollow is deeply tied to the Creator. And I found an object in the hollow that carries a trace of that same energy. I was planning to study this power, to find a way to counteract the Qingming Sword's effects, or to negate its connection with Shunguang. But before I could find anything, she had already... If the tomes are correct, then I can use the remnants of the Creator's power in that object to help my sister re-establish a connection with the outside world. However, this power is unstable. It requires a guide with pure and sufficient resolve to act as a bridge in order to feed it into her consciousness. With one wrong move, and both minds could be torn apart by the overload. My body has already been linked to the Creator once. If I attempt to use their power again, I fear it may put Shunguang at risk. So, only you can be the guide.
Okay.
I need to think on it. But why not ask someone else from Yunquei Summit?
I don't think Yunquei Summit would welcome me right now. I made sure to avoid them on my way here. There's another story behind this. I'll tell you when we get the chance. Regardless, what I'm going to reveal to you may be rather shocking. But I promise it is the truth. Junior Bell, you're the only one I can trust right now. My sister's life is at stake here. I hope... No. I beg you to make the right choice. I'm heading into Lemnian Hollow next to test that object's power. Once you've made your decision, come find me. I'll be waiting.
So how do I end up fighting him?
It's so dark here. And so cold. I can't see anything. Can't hear anything. Can't feel anything at all. Junior, brother, everyone, where are you? I don't want to be alone.
She's been like this all the time lately, as if trapped in some sort of illusion. Are you going to trust what Ye Shuyuan said?
Honestly, I don't completely trust him. But he's Xiaoguang's brother. He wouldn't do anything to hurt her.
Good intentions don't always make for effective methods.
True.
Sometimes, people's good intentions can lead to people getting hurt.
True.
Of course, I'm not questioning your decision. It's just... maybe we should be a bit more cautious.
Lockspring do be spitting
I think
fact.
this is already the most cautious choice available to us.
Miss Chow, you're back.
Yes. The situation with Krampus has been dealt with, so I rushed back to check on things. And sure enough, you were in trouble. Proxy, based on the current situation, I think Ye Shurian can be trusted. Since he went that far for Ye Shunguang before, I'm sure there's a reason behind his plan. As for Yunquei Summit, Yi Xuan is still nowhere to be found. For us, taking this gamble might be our last and best option.
Yeah, I feel the same. Things are really dire right now, and there's still no word from Ishu and Shifu. But we have to do something. If Xiaoguang were awake right now, I'm sure she'd make the same decision.
Core system. Malfunction.
Lockspring, what's wrong? Is it malfunctioning again?
My apologies, everyone. I'll need to step away for a moment. Some of my core functions have started malfunctioning again. But don't worry. The manager of the antique shop promised that if something like this happens again, I could go straight to him for help. You've all got your own tasks to deal with, so don't worry about me. I can handle the repairs myself.
All right. Then Proxy and I will take Ye Shunguang into the hollow.
I am curious how this is gonna unfold. Is her brother gonna sacrifice himself to save her somehow?
I don't know
That's
what
kinda
Senior Ye has in mind.
How it feels.
Right now, this is the only option we've got.
I knew you'd come, Junior Bell. And this new friend... You're from Krampus. I know you. Surely Tops isn't so...
There's no need to be wary of me. I'm here this time as...
Since Junior Bell tried... Like I said before, there's only one way to... We must use the power in the Qingming sword that comes from the same source as the Creator to channel their power.
Aren't you worried that the Creator's power could be...
If you know anything about the Exaltists, you'd know they've always revered the Creator as a force of salvation. There must be a reason behind that.
So we're gonna use our enemies to help us.
Yishuan Shifu has returned to Phylum Heights. Shifu and the others are heading...
If we take her back right now, we might still make it in time. But I'm sure you know the chances are slim. Yunquei Summit has never been able to counter the Qingming sword's negative effects. But on the other hand, if we choose to trust Yit, using the Creator's power would be nothing short of a gamble.
I mean, we
Junior
have
Bell,
nothing to
you
lose.
have to trust me. The object before us has remnants of the Creator's power. According to the ancient tome, it comes from a place deep underground. A place once could, but it alone is not enough. I need someone with a pure heart, someone like you, to enter the... Sorry, I haven't been completely honest with you. I cannot do this myself. I know this puts you at... Please, I beg you.
I promise. When I was carrying Shunguang earlier, Wise, please stall Ishun, Shifu, and the others for now.
Got it. I'll do my best. I hope you'll bring me some good news, Belle.
No time to lose. Let's get started right now. Shunguang.
Is it gonna be like a puzzle or something, or just cinematic? Okay, cinematic.
Never forget these memories. Never. Shunguang? She's over there!
You're running, but the road seems endless. Yep. It becomes a maze. You have to find your way through. Force yourself through. Not give up.
Get close.
You'll only be an obstacle that stands in her way, not her salvation.
What do you know?
I'm not listening to you. We gotta find a way to dodge these.
What, just dodge? Okay.
Hang on, Shunguang. I'm coming. Shunguang. Where is this place? Why am I here? Junior? Everyone? Where are you? It sounds like someone's talking over there. I'll go check it out. This is the first time we met at
Yeah,
Slavian
I remember
Temple.
this.
Oh, right. We rescued that orange cat together. Everyone was so happy. I really miss those times. It feels like it's been forever. So this really is a dream. I dream of...
These are all the memories.
Don't worry, I'll catch you. That voice... Is it from back then?
Maybe back then it was literally... Okay.
Yes, I believe you, Junior. You catch me every time. I almost forgot incantation today. Thank goodness no one noticed. I know the sword's effects are getting stronger, and my body is breaking down. Not just my memory.
You seem fine
My
here.
hearing, smell, taste, touch, sight. They're all deteriorating. I can feel it. My connection to the world is slipping away. My time is running out.
Unless Big Bro comes and helps.
Don't read it. My head. It hurts.
What's wrong with your darkness?
I can't forget this. I mustn't. I've already lost everything. Someone, please help. I don't want to be alone.
That sounds really scary, to be honest.
Shifu. Junior. Shunguang. Junior? Hold on to me. It's not over yet. I'll bring you home. Junior's hand. Suddenly, I feel like if I just hold this hand, maybe I too could go anywhere. Just like. Of course, you can go anywhere.
You always could. Just illusion. It's okay, we're gonna see you every time she transforms, don't worry.
Shunguang, hold on tight to me. I'm gonna help you get your senses back. Then, we're going home.
I'll talk to the little one. And a diary.
We've gotta move faster. Let's hurry and find the next shard.
Cinema? Okay, this is what we did with her, yeah.
Just being here with you, sharing the time of a single movie
Shopping.
is enough to make me happy. Highland Heights is always so lively. Once you're feeling better, we're totally hanging out here again.
She's growing up. Is she? Never mind.
I can
Just got her memories back.
wind, the falling leaf. Shunguang, don't worry. We'll get out of here together real soon. Yes, I believe you, Junior. I can...
Okay, she got those senses back.
I remember
It's a
the
nice
incredible osmanthus
bonding
cakes
quest
you made. Wouldn't mind having
for
some
people
now.
who enjoy bonding with the characters. This is pretty good.
Oh, those. I put too much sugar in. That's the Qingming sword. Something's fishy about this bridge. We better watch our step.
This is Ye Shunguang's fate. Why do you keep struggling through this swamp? Oh, child of God, bearer of both curse and blessing, you'll only be an obstacle that stands in her way, not her salvation.
Now are we gonna see the teacher again?
Junior, where are you? Don't leave me behind.
Eventually, they all leave you. Wielder of the
Okay.
Qingming sword, Ye Shunguang. Your juniors already left. She abandoned you.
But they cannot
just
attack.
like everyone else. No one's coming to save you. No one will remember you. You'll stay here forever, becoming mine.
I'm not falling for your lies. Everyone's waiting for me. I know they are. I can't see anything. I won't give up. There has to be another way. Right. If I focus on the movements of the air, I can dodge the attacks.
What do you think I'll be doing?
It'd be such a shame if this were to disappear. Again, dear Junior. Hey, what's wrong? Wait! Hang on. I'm coming. I swear, I'll bring you home. My strength
Well,
is
now we
back.
can fight.
I'll
Oh,
try.
payback time, bitch.
A measure of steel slices the world through. There are still people waiting for me. I can't stop here. The Qingming's might rends the heavens.
Damn.
Belle, I'm so glad. I got to see you again.
Cute.
Junior, sorry. I've probably caused you trouble again. Oh, right. How long was I out? And what about Limnian Hollow? And those black flowers in the city? Is everyone all right? Don't worry. Everyone's fine. We were just missing you.
Welcome back, Xiaoguang.
Brother! And... you! It's nice to see everyone. It's all thanks to your brother that we were able to see.
Okay, but something will happen, right?
Brother?
I don't expect this to be a happy
Isn't
end.
there something you want to tell me?
I'm sorry, Shunguang. I didn't mean to hide the truth from you. It's just... some things were too hard for me to say. I know you still have many questions. When the time comes, I'll explain everything to you.
All right, brother. I trust you.
All right. Since Xiaoguang's recovered and it's getting late, we shouldn't stay here any longer. Let's head back. Everyone at Yunquei Summit is waiting for us.
You guys go on ahead. I still have a few things to deal with. Oh, and once you're back, if anyone at Yunquei Summit asks about me, please don't say anything. You have my thanks.
Brother? You...
Xiaoguang, whatever happens next, make sure you stay safe. We'll see each other again soon.
I really miss everyone back home.
Feels like he's gonna do something stupid.
Anyway, how...
Target confirmed. Keeper of the Qingming Sword, Ye Shunguang.
Who are you guys?
What's going on? She's speaking normally. It looks like her strength is fully recovered. According to the intel, she should have already...
Uh-oh. It looks like these guys are after us. And they even know about Xiaoguang.
What do you want?
Looks like the intel was wrong, but that's fine. It doesn't affect our mission. Ye Shunguang, our goal is quite simple. That Qingming sword in your hand.
The Qingming sword? What do you want the sword for? It belongs to Yunquei Summit, and only its master can use it.
None of that matters. All we care about is getting that sword. Our mission can't be completed without it. That's all there is to it.
We've got something important to do, and we need the Qingming sword to do it. Don't get in our way, or Phylum Heights, and maybe all of Waifei could be in danger.
Oh, so the heroes are off to handle the crisis in Waifei, huh? I see. But what's that got to do with us? Phylum Heights could get wiped out. It wouldn't affect us one bit.
What are you talking about? There are so many innocent people living in Phylum Heights.
Who cares? Even if they all die, it's none of my business. They're worthless. All I care about is my mission. So can you hand over the Qingming sword? Otherwise, our boss...
Enough already. You talk too much.
You...
You know, only the weakest lackeys feel the need to give a long speech before every fight. The true victor speaks only through victory.
Miss Xiao, why did you suddenly... Miss Xiao's acting a
Sure.
bit off today. She's unusually impulsive.
Yeah, she's not acting like herself. Just to be safe, let's hurry up and help her out.
Hand over the Qingming sword and no one gets hurt. Just go ahead and make things easier for everyone, yeah?
But are they dumb?
Where did you learn about Xiaoguang?
Like, if they learned about the sword, don't they know how strong the sword is?
What do you take me for? An idiot?
The line is drawn. Light brings the dawn.
It makes no
Miss
sense.
Zhao just went inside. Let's follow her. I can't find Miss Zhao anywhere. Where did she go?
This doesn't make any sense. Miss Zhao wouldn't just run off like that. Wait, don't tell me. Those people in black took her?
It's certainly possible. Miss Zhao did taunt them earlier. Maybe they took it personally and kidnapped her.
In any case, it's all my fault. Since they were coming for me and the Qingming sword.
Don't worry just yet. I'll think of something. Fairy, can you pick up Miss Zhao's signal?
No signal detected nearby. Possible causes. 1. Her communicator has malfunctioned. 2. Miss Zhao has been taken away from the area. 3. She encountered danger, and her communicator was destroyed. 4. Miss Zhao turned it off herself.
It's no good. I have to go. Junior, please stay here. If Miss Zhao's just lost, she might come back soon.
Let's split up then. Shunguang, be careful out there.
Right. We absolutely have to find Miss Zhao and bring her back.
Those two why go to such lengths to find me? Can't they tell by Tops, or at least part of it, doesn't care about the people of Phylum Heights? I'm completely worthless to you, right? This is so strange. It just...
Miss Zhao, where are...
Zhao, you're no longer needed. You're too weak.
Damn.
You'll only get in the way.
This family can't afford to feed youth.
Remember this. Things without value get thrown away.
Miss Zhao! Miss Zhao! Miss Zhao! Uh-oh!
Get lost! Mr. You should worry less about me and more about yourself. You almost got hit just now, weren't you? Even a little?
Of course I was scared. But hey, I'm fine, thanks to you.
Don't celebrate just yet. We've got a whole mess to clean up here.
Sorry I'm late. Are you both okay?
Shunguang! Perfect timing. Zhao and I are both in one piece. What?
Why worry about me? Why take risks to find me? Why do you care about me at all? You can get better info on the creator from the mayor anyway. And when it comes to fighting, I can't compete with the wielder of the Qingming sword. In theory, right now, I'm of no value to you.
Value? Seriously? You're one of us. Caring about your teammates is kind of the bare minimum, isn't it?
Belle's right. That's all there is to it.
You guys really are a bunch of weirdos.
Oh my god, the way that my dog is sleeping with the cat. Wait, I need to record this.
Despite everything, thanks for not leaving me behind just now.
I should be the one thanking you. I was lucky you were there.
I've been wanting to ask. Why are you all able to trust others so easily? There's no such thing as kindness without reason. Every relationship exists because there's something to gain. Value and profit. That's the only solid foundation between people. All relationships, in the end, are a game of value. Just like those people in black said, if someone can't offer any value, no one will care if they die. That's the rule everyone lives by, isn't it?
That's not true. At least, that's not what I believe. You're right, Miss Zhao. Such things do exist. But there has to be something more, beyond such cold logic. Something warmer. Something that lets us lean on each other and share warmth through the cold nights. It's something I felt from Shifu, my brother, my junior, from everyone. I think that must be what they call love. Apart from value and profit, there has to be something else that connects people. Something like love.
How unfortunate. I've never felt anything like that. I was born into a big family, but it wasn't really a home. More like an arena where everyone fought to survive. Whoever could bring back food. I remember one, but instead the man saw I went back empty-handed. That night, my father looked at me. This child is useless. And then, from that day on, the only reason I remember back when that person is my boss. But you,
I mean,
you're different.
okay. Not the characters that I would get emotional about.
What is it? I don't know why. Oh, right! I haven't had the thank you, Junior, if it weren't for you. It's all thanks to Senior Yes, my brother. When I was at my most desperate, you saved me once. Junior? I can't always tell what she's She said, Huh? She actually said that? But you've probably noticed she's more direct and selfish than I. She's able to speak her mind so openly, to say what she wants and what she doesn't. I could never do that. But things are different now. From that day on, she stopped being someone I pushed away. I feel like I can finally say it now. I've always been afraid. Ever since the day I got I'm scared of pain. Of losing my memories. Of one day just... I used to think how wonderful it would be if the Qingming sword hadn't picked me. If I were just a simple, ordinary girl. I'm sorry, Junior. I might not be as good as you think I am. Thank you for sharing that with me. I feel like I understand you a little better now, Shunguang. I should be thanking you. Alright, it's getting late. I heard Ishu and Shifu's back? Huh. Should I send a message to everyone at Yunkai Summit? Forget it. I'll just go back and get scolded, I guess.
Why is that the Chinese?
I've only just now realized. Phylum Heights is such a bustling, colorful place. The air smells of coffee and fresh bread, mingling with the calls of vendors and the carefree laughter of children. Just watching and soaking it all in is enough to make you feel genuinely happy.
Genuinely happy from that. Damn.
It's getting late. Should we head back to Swabian Temple?
I mean, it's a peaceful place.
I lost track of time. Let's head back. We don't want everyone to worry. That colorful shop over there. Is that your video store? It looks really unique. Wow, what a wonderful smell. So this is what incense smells like.
Yeah, it is what it smells like. True, that's a nice smell.
I can't wait. We'll be seeing everyone soon. Though, maybe there'll be some scolding too.
Okay, this should be interesting conversation.
Shunguang!
Ishu and Shifu, it's me!
Are you alright?
I'm perfectly fine now. If you don't believe me, you can ask Junior. I wasn't so sure she'd make a full recovery. She'd almost completely lost all 5 of her senses.
Oh, lost all 5 senses?
I'm sorry.
It looks like someone's got some explaining to do. I see. see. No wonder you didn't want to tell me about Shunguang's condition earlier. Anyway, at least things seem to have turned out well in the end. Shunguang wouldn't have recovered without you, Belle.
Just cleaning up the mess they made themselves.
By the way, we couldn't contact you for quite a while, Shifu. Did something happen?
I was supposed to be here sooner. I tried to take a shortcut through a few hollows, but I ran into trouble in one of them. So it took me a bit longer.
Not just a bit longer.
Deeply in
To
trouble.
be precise, you were trapped by an unknown enemy and were completely out of contact for a while.
Trapped? Who the heck could possibly trap you?
They were extremely cautious in hiding their tracks, and I haven't found any clues yet. However, judging from our brief encounter, they're definitely not weaker than me. They were as strong as any Void Hunter.
Void Hunter?
Are you
How
serious?
could you possibly just run into an enemy that strong out in the road?
Clearly, someone's deliberately targeting Yunquei Summit.
I haven't quite figured that out yet, but we can talk about it later. Speaking of Void Hunters, you mentioned earlier there's information about Sunbringer inside the Hollow. I'll need to discuss this with the mayor. By the way, have you heard anything regarding Ye Shuyen's whereabouts lately?
My brother... he...
We haven't heard anything. Shifu, have you got any leads?
It's not much of a lead, just a rumor that he was seen in Lemnian Hollow. But it's okay. I'll keep looking into it. Anyway, you've both worked hard. Take some time to get some rest. And Shunguang, we're lucky you recovered this time. You mustn't be so reckless in the future.
Understood.
It's okay, she was near death. No problem. Okay. Let's see what happens then.
Shunguang, how are you doing? Are you feeling better?
Don't worry, I'm perfectly fine now. My senses feel even sharper than before. So, can you finally tell me what you've been hiding from everyone?
Junior Belle, thank you for looking after my sister. I know it hasn't been easy.
Thanks. But, Senior Ye, are you trying to change the subject?
I'll tell you what you want to know when the time comes, but not now. We have something more urgent to deal with at the moment. I found a way to break the Qingming Sword's bond with Shunguang. It's in Lemnian Hollow, the same place where we helped to regain her senses. That object seems to have some ties to the Creator's power. I've already mastered a special method and can use it to erase the bond. Let's head there now, Shunguang.
But does she want to do
Once we
that?
break the sword's hold, you won't have to live in its shadow any longer. You'll finally be free.
But then, what about the Qingming sword after the pact is broken?
Yunquei Summit will find the next sword keeper. That's their concern, not ours.
I'm sorry. I can't do that.
Why? You know full well as long as that sword exists, you'll never have peace. At any moment, you could...
The Qingming sword needs a sword keeper to keep the two forces inside it under control. Otherwise, it could cause a massive catastrophe. You know that already. If such a disaster were to occur, countless innocent people could lose their lives.
So what? Is my sister's life worth less than the lives of strangers?
I know you're only doing this for my sake, but this is my choice.
You don't get to choose!
Oh, that's an outburst. You don't get to choose. Damn.
Senior Ye, please don't be angry with Shunguang. She's only just recovered. She can't handle the stress.
I got carried away. I'm sorry. Forget it. I didn't want you to get involved in all this mess. But if that's what it takes to make you give up the Qingming sword, then so be it. Shunguang, listen. We never had a choice from the very beginning. This whole thing was a setup.
What do you mean?
Whether it's Yixuan, Lu Hongzhou, or all of Yunkui's summit, they're all hiding a terrible secret. If you want to know the truth, come with me. I'll tear off their sanctimonious masks with my own hands, right in front of you.
Okay. You gonna start the fight with everyone?
Yixuan, you actually have the nerve to return to Swabian Temple? Aren't you ashamed of yourself?
It's Yunkui's summit who ought to feel ashamed.
Shuyan, what's that supposed to mean?
Exactly what it sounds like. You searched all over New Eridu for innocent children and brought them to Yunkui's summit as disciples. But they were really just sacrifices for the Qingming sword. Shouldn't Yunkui's summit be ashamed of itself?
What are you talking about?
You can drop the act, Yixuan Shifu. Shunguang and I were orphans with no parents. We were only lucky enough to be taken in by Yunkui's summit because of our physiques. Because we're of the rare ilk capable of bearing the Qingming sword's power. Isn't that right? When did Yunkui's summit set its sights on us? After our parents' accident? Or even earlier? I wouldn't be surprised if you had something to do with our parents' death as well. Two children without parents or a home.
Too
Who could
many
be easier to
assumptions.
control than that? Such kindness. A lifetime wouldn't be enough to repay it, don't you think, Lu Hongzhou?
Hold your tongue.
Mr. Lu, what is this about? You told me that Shunguang touching the Qingming sword was just a coincidence.
A coincidence? What a convenient excuse. The truth is, Mr. Lu created countless opportunities, making each of us chosen children accidentally touch the Qingming sword. And Shunguang, she was simply the most unfortunate one.
Fool. To be chosen by the Qingming sword isn't a misfortune, it's the greatest honor. It's the power of a hero to protect all living beings.
So, Mr. Lu, everything he said
Oh,
is
that's
true.
interesting.
You've been lying to me all along?
It doesn't end there. Yixuan, did you really think that sword case you poured your heart into was actually useful? Don't be so naive. The Creator has awakened, and because of that, no power can suppress the Qingming sword's effects. Your sword case can't protect Shunguang at all! From the very moment she touched the Qingming sword, you all had already decided her fate for her.
Shuyan, how do you know all this?
When I was under the Creator's control, I briefly connected with their mind. That's when I learned the truth about the Qingming sword. So I did some digging into the disciples of Yunkui's summit who took us in back then. Banyue Shifu was innocent. He truly believed that letting Yunkui's summit take us in was best for us. But some of the disciples in charge of selecting orphans weren't so honorable. I mean, Lu Hongzhou couldn't have done this all alone, right? And those disciples who secretly acted on your orders, they don't feel any guilt either, do they?
Because they know it's the right thing to do.
Right. The right thing to do. Even after all this, you're still trying to forge so-called heroes out of lies and sacrifice. People willing to die for your cause. How ridiculous. And you, High Preceptor Ishwin. I'd assumed you were in on it. But from the looks of it, you were completely unaware. Are you so busy as High Preceptor that you're too occupied to notice your disciples suffering? Or is it because you only ever think about your sister, and the lives of everyone else mean nothing to you?
Shunguang.
Now you know the truth, Shunguang. It was all a lie from the start. We never had a choice. Give up the Qingming sword. Don't let it weigh you down any longer. You deserve a life of your own, one that's free and whole.
The Qingming sword was never a burden. It's the very thing that gives your life purpose. Without the Qingming sword, how could Ye Shunguang have gained such immense power at such a young age? You should see it as an
At the
honor,
cost of her life,
not
but
a burden.
Whose honor? Yunkui's summit's or yours? It's easy for you to preach, because you're not the one who has to pay the price.
Do you think I wouldn't if I could? If I had the choice, I would have made the pact with the Qingming sword myself long ago, rather than standing by helplessly, like when the old capital fell, watching my mentors and fellow disciples die, one after another, unable to do a thing.
Your jealousy toward the Sword Keeper is your own obsession. Not everyone craves power the way you do. Some people don't want to be heroes. They just want a quiet, ordinary life. You and Yunkui's summit took that choice from us.
This isn't my obsession. It's for all of New Eridu. The Qingming sword needs a sword keeper. Yunkui's summit needs one, and so does this city. It's for everyone's sake. One life in exchange for thousands. There's no greater justification than that.
For everyone's sake. What makes their lives more valuable than Shunguang's? Just because she was born different? Just because the Qingming sword chose her, she deserves this? My sister shouldn't have to live in constant pain for the sake of everyone else!
At least my choice can save lives. And you, what have you done? You thought you could defeat the Creator on your own.
you know, both of them are right in their own way.
If you really thought you were right,
I am with
you wouldn't have
Yishuan,
needed
but
lies and deception in the first place, would you? You could have gone about it honestly. Sought out someone who'd willingly lay down their life, like Yunkui's summit always has. You could have found a willing sacrifice to achieve your grand cause.
yeah,
You know the
that's why
harm
I'm
the
with him.
Qingming sword could bring if left without a master. Yet you won't risk your life to stop it. Doesn't that make you the real selfish one? Could Ye Shunguang really stand by and watch countless innocent lives be lost because of her?
Huh?
Shut up, Lu Hongshou. This was never Shunguang's responsibility.
Her path was decided the moment the Qingming sword chose her. She was destined to become a hero.
Enough! Yes, Shunguang. This happened because I failed to watch over everyone. Yunkui's summit owes you an explanation.
I don't need an explanation. Just let Shunguang go. She shouldn't have to live her life bound to the Qingming sword.
Sorry, everyone. But maybe we should hear what Shunguang has to say first. It's her life. We don't have the right to decide for her.
Thanks for speaking up for me, Junior. Mr. Liu, I just have one question. Was what happened to my parents back then really connected to Yunkui's summit?
No. I did keep the Qingming sword's cost a secret, but I'd never go as far as to do something like that. I didn't learn about your special constitutions until after your parents were gone.
I get it now. Everyone, I'm sorry. I'll discuss what to do next with my brother.
Shunguang, are you alright? I'm sorry, it's all my fault.
I'm fine, Shifu. I understand both my brother's fears and Mr. Lu's reasoning. I've already made my decision.
Okay.
Shunguang, we're leaving right now. Once you sever your bond with the Qingming sword, you can...
I'm sorry, brother. I've made up my mind. I won't give up the Qingming sword.
Is it because of what Lu Hongzhou said? None of that is your responsibility. Don't let yourself be guilt-tripped by some false sense of duty.
No, this is my choice. I remember when we were little. I loved the osmanthus cakes from the shop on the corner, but they always made my stomach hurt. After that, you wouldn't let me eat them any. But being the kid I was back then, I couldn't resist. I bought them secretly, and after eating them, my stomach hurt so bad.
Shunguang.
But I never regretted eating those cakes. I know you mean well, but you can't protect me forever. I've grown up, and I have to make I can choose to eat the things I love, and bear the stomach ache that comes with them. It's all part of
Fair
living.
enough.
I need to experience it all. To make mistakes, to stumble, to cry, to laugh, and not be locked away.
This is completely different. You can have all the cakes you want, but I can't stand here and watch you march straight to your own death.
Whether it leads to life or death, no one...
Do you know what's more terrifying than dying? Living in constant fear and pain, with no end in sight. You never know when your memories will start to fade. When your senses will slip away. Your whole life will be nothing but endless suffering. And you still refuse.
I knew it'd be this way. I've known from the very beginning. From the moment I made the pact with the Qingming sword, I understood my fate. I knew the two forces within the Qingming sword could only be subdued by the Sword Keeper. I knew its effects couldn't be contained. And
What? But...
Because I didn't want you to keep worrying about me, like you are. So, I know I'll have to watch myself slowly fall apart. I know my whole life will be shadowed by
She's a
loss,
full-on
and
masochist.
I know the more I have, the more I'll eventually lose. But everyone dies eventually, and before that happens, I want to... You once said that I'm no different from everyone else. That my life matters.
But it
just the
contradicts
same.
itself. If
So,
she wants to live
that's
her own
true,
way,
the reverse must be true as well.
the sword is not letting her do that.
All life. I felt the Qingming sword's pain. I won't let anyone else endure that same despair. You may think it's foolish, but this is who I...
I'm only human. I'll always care more about my own sister than people I don't know. If this is really what you want, but I'll never give up.
Then can you promise me one thing? From now on, my choices, my fate, none of that is your fault, nor your burden. You've already done more than a... Sorry you had to listen to us. There's something I have to tell you. I used to think I'd keep this secret forever, but lately, when I was a child, right after I gained the Qingming sword's power, I was alone in Failum Heights that night, holding the music box my mother had given me. When I was little, but for some reason, that day, the music box suddenly broke. At that moment, I felt like I was broken too. The same... Then you appeared. You fixed my music box and bought me some osmanthus candy from... I asked you at that moment if you knew that the road ahead led straight into... And then you told me that if I quit before I even began, there would be no way forward. And... But that was so long ago.
I think I remember. I dreamed about it before, but something...
So you do remember. Maybe that brief meeting didn't mean much to you, but to me, It was like sunlight. Perhaps it wasn't just your words. It was the sense of peace. And about the other Shunguang. In the past, I wanted to, but I don't feel that way anymore. She's a genuine part of him. No matter how capable someone is, they still feel but beyond those fears that make me human. Back then, she said not to die before this world. At first, I only entered Limnian Hollow. Later, when I first saw the Hollow expand and chaos. But now, from this moment on, I choose to accept. I didn't submit to this fate. After seeing every possible path, and also, it might sound strange, but you're so effortlessly gentle, yet so dependable.
Oh boy.
Anyway, over time,
I'll always be there to I can't make decisions for you.
Oh, it's getting... Good night, Junior.
Adorable. Is that it for this first part of the story?
No, this can't
Well.
be.
Looks like the Hollow's about to swallow Phylum Heights whole.
Limnian Hollow. It's gotten even bigger than before.
How did that happen?
This is bad. We need to regroup with everyone now. Those terrifying black Mayet.
Shifu.
Shuyuan, Shunguang, about Yunquei Summit. About I know my apology cannot resolve anything.
Shifu.
It is my... To be honest, ever since my sister, I feared it. Maybe even hated it. But I had to keep... After making the case, my fear of the Qingming sword led me to instinctively distance myself from it. And that's why I so easily fell for Lu Hongzhou's lies. Looking back now, the sword case I poured everything into didn't amount to much in the end.
If my guess is right, the sword case originally did work as intended. Though it could not completely sever the negative effects of the sword, it still provided Shunguang some protection. It's only due to the creator's power becoming active recently that the sword case's power slowly wore off.
Shuyuan, I understand your anger. I've failed in my duties, whether as the Yunquei Summit High Preceptor, or as your and Shunguang Shifu.
I need to apologize for what I said before as well. I let my anger get the better of me and said those hurtful words. That didn't come from my heart. However, I can never forgive Lu Hongzhou or Yunquei Summit.
I've authorized a top-level investigation into what Lu Hongzhou has done. Everyone who was involved will answer for their action.
It means nothing to me now. What I can't forgive is the glory Yunquei Summit built up.
Brother, the past may be set in stone, but... And I don't want to be a sacrifice anymore. I want to become someone who before, when I went into Limnian Hollow, it was out of... But from now on, I will only...
That's enough heart-to-heart for now. What lies ahead?
Everyone, I have bad news. The latest data shows the energy of the miasma anomaly within...
Looks like that bit of relief was only temporary.
That's right. And based on the information we have, both the energy of the miasma anomaly, this means we have to locate the source of the miasma anomaly and seal it off as quickly or worse. And as for this so-called source, according to my current findings, we can now be almost certain it's the... Sealing the source is our top priority. Meanwhile, we need to evacuate everyone in Weifei, but the reinforcements will take some time, especially our friends from Yunquei Summit.
It would be fun if they added like a choice who you want to take into the mission and who should help people and so on and so on.
My blade, Tailless, seems to have some effect on it as well.
Is that so? Perhaps it's connected to the power of the... In any case, if we want to slow the Hollow's expansion, we'll have to enter the Lemnian Hollow first, and that said, we'll need to send someone to locate the specific coordinates of where the abnormal miasma gathered.
About that. Fair... We've already calculated the locations in Lemnian Hollow, where the miasma is most active, judging from Shunguang's previous trip into the hollow to cleanse the black flowers.
Then, with the manpower we have, we'll need to split into teams, and everything else is relatively manageable. The real question is, who's going to enter the center of Lemnian Hollow?
The Qingming sword has a far more intimate connection with Lemnian. Considering the current situation, it's likely that only the Qingming sword keeper...
Our analysis came to the same conclusion. The huge energy fluctuations in Lemnian... I hate to admit it, but it's possible only the Qingming...
I'll go. The Qingming sword's power has a mysterious connection to the creator, and it's linked to that section of Lemnian Hollow. As the sword keeper, I have to go.
Shunguang.
This is the most reasonable choice for now. But using the Qingming sword comes with a heavy price. Monsieur Shunguang, are you sure you can accept it?
Yes. Please don't worry, Mayor. This is my choice. No matter what happens next, I'll accept it willingly.
Mr. Mayor, Shunguang has only just recovered. As her Shifu, I can't stand by and watch her put herself in danger again. So please, permit me to go in her place. I may not be able to use the power of the Qingming sword, but you know my strength. I will definitely...
I understand your concern, Jishin. However, this is the only way.
But...
Given the circumstances, I care more about the decision Monsieur Shunguang has made herself. The matter is settled. As for you, Ishin, there's still plenty in Phylum Heights that requires your attention. Don't waste your time here any longer.
I'm going with Shunguang. I'm her proxy. No matter what happens, I'll bring her home.
I'm coming with you too. We've been through this to besides. I'm one of the best in Krampus, and
I can help too.
Also, I have some good news. We've upgraded our... As you all know, Belle can reach me through the HDDs to make sure Belle can focus while in...
I see. Then, I'll...
All squad assembled. Stay sharp. We move out on my mark.
Then let's
Avengers!
a nice explosive little surprise.
Everyone, with
Damn.
me. Let's cut down this spreading darkness. Whatever that creator is planning, we're not
Since
letting
when is she
it
so
pull it off.
tall?
Disciples of Yunquei Summit,
Oh my god.
hear me! Stand your ground and guard Phylum Heights!
Everyone is
The
ready.
future peace of this...
Dealing with the Hollow is precisely our
That sounded just like...
Spook Shack wouldn't...
for the
Shunguang, above all else,
Don't worry, Shifu. I will.
I wish they put
And with Junior on
those
our
two
side,
with me
we'll
up in the same
definitely
group.
You can count on me.
you're all. Well then, I'll leave every...
Okay. Final battle. So how does it end up against her brother?
Everyone, this battle concerns not only the fate of Wai-Fei, but the survival of all New Eridu. It's unlike any we've faced before. I ask that you all work together with Yunquei Summit and me to clear the miasma and halt Lemnian Hollow's expansion.
Oh, that incident. Oh, we have Junior to thank. Huh?
You're the chosen sword keeper. The one who stands out instantly in any crowd, always at the center of everyone's attention. And me, I've always been...
Xiao Xiao, what are you...
As much as I wish it weren't true, there will always be a natural divide between... In that regard, When we were dividing into groups just now, I said I was one of the best. When it comes to talent, I'm one of the few in Krampus who has none. Dylan can hear the voices of the
Okay,
time,
Zhao,
the only one. What
please
you see now is
stop it.
that's why I've been fighting. I even hide the fact.
Xiao, I've been meaning to ask you this. Junior once told me this world isn't just for those deemed valuable.
Sorry. Look at me.
Everyone, the tunnel.
Are you in? Oh, remember who you are. You are true.
Junior? What's wrong? Does your...
I'm fine. It's just...
It might be the influence of the creator's power.
Is the teacher gonna turn out to be someone connected with the creator very close?
Finally found you, lot.
I mean, great, good job.
Last time we let our guard down, but this... That's right. Let's not make this complicated, little lady. Otherwise, we'll have no
You want the Qingming sword? It only responds to its sword keeper.
That's not our concern. We're...
Following orders.
That's right.
Xiao, wait! Doesn't Krampus have authority? If these people are from Tops, then...
What do you think this is? Some sort of dream lady? Krampus still operates under Tops. Besides, the mission to capture the Qingming sword was entrusted to the rabbit standing right in front of you.
What?
Surprise, surprise.
Mission to capture the Qingming sword? Xiao, is what he said true?
Looks like Miss Zhao isn't exactly on our side.
No way! Xiao's helped us so many times. There has to be some misunderstanding.
No, she just didn't go to do the mission, she gave up.
Here at the drop. What the heavens? Listen!
Good. Our backup's here. What a troublesome bunch. But don't worry. We've got plenty of manpower and time. If you know what's good for you.
I don't, but if you insist on...
Shunguang's right. We're not handing over the Qingming sword. Lemni and Hollow is...
Wi-Fi will be swallowed by Hollow? What's that got to do with us? It's not like we live in this dump anyway. We're just following orders. Plus, the higher-ups promised we'll earn first-class merit and a big performance bonus. If we bring... Even a Krampus judge would be tempted by that. Don't you think?
Shut it.
Come to think of it, Miss Zhao. Why are you just standing there? Don't tell me. You're waiting for us to exhaust ourselves so you can take all the credit yourself. How cunning. No wonder that...
I have no such in... I, Zhao, Krampus Judge, hereby order you to abandon the plot to acquire the Qingming sword and withdraw...
Xiao.
Yes, Shunguang, I know you can handle this without my help. But your power...
Are you trying to do...
So what if...
Zhao, the interest maker, Judge of Krampus. I've heard about you. You used to be a wanderer. No one knows how you managed it. If you choose to betray Krampus and Tops, powerless and without anyone to rely on...
That's none of your...
You're really willing to throw away everything you worked so hard for?
That's my...
How foolish. It seems the so-called interest maker doesn't understand. In that case, let's drop the pretense. There's no way we're following your orders. We're not giving up such a perfect chance to... If your mind's made up, then we'll have to take you... Not only that, I'll report everything to the high...
Bro.
You'll see about...
I'll give you one last chance.
Oh.
Are you sure you want to betray Tops? Throw everything away? And go back to being that worthless nobody?
All the wealth, the honor, the protection. I don't want any of it. Right now, all I want is for my friends to live. To hold on until the very end. Go on ahead. finish your mission. Don't worry, I'll catch up soon. Now, let's end this quickly!
Wow, a brave lolly. I'm not her fan at all, but nice.
The deepest part of the mine. That's where we're headed.
That's...
I can't see anything ahead. You must all be seeing
Your teacher, Carol.
Okay.
She saw the truth long.
What? Did you say my teacher?
Don't you see? It was Carol who brought all of this upon you. Or what you call the fall of the old Cal.
Really?
You should do the same as she did. And let go of the burden that was never yours to bear. Return to that primal state of purity, chaos, and quiet.
Just what the hell are you? Junior, what's wrong?
Must be affected by the...
There's no more bloodshed. There is only eternal, ultimate, and absolute. Come, child. Become one with me.
Just like your teacher, Carol. Wait, really?
No, my... Junior, don't... It's okay. I'm fine now. But I just remembered something. The floating boulders? You mean those huge... If the vision you saw came from the Creator's power has covered the whole Limnian Hollow right from the... Oh no! We need to warn the teams in the other areas.
I see. Got it. You focus on sealing the Creator, and I'll take care of getting the message to...
Actually, I've heard, as we mentioned before, the Creator turned Sunbringer into their messenger, and even created other messengers modeled after her power. Their existence serves one ultimate purpose. To turn the entire world into...
Wait, you mean...
Because the Creator promised a world free of division and inequality. A place in such a world, everyone is equal.
In such a world, everyone is dead.
This so-called new world sounds pretty suspicious to me. And if there's no difference between anyone, doesn't that mean there's no individuality either? Would a world where everyone's the same really happen?
Of course, it's just something I heard. Let's just keep moving. Come on, this way. The bottom of the mine is just ahead.
Weird. Place looks like they just stopped mining in the middle of the job. Yeah, like something happened here all of a sudden.
Rumor has it that New Lady Sunbringer was betrayed. A tide of miasma burst from below the ground and swallowed everything whole. As if taking revenge against humanity.
Oh my god, that's a fourth territory to explore. Nice, a lot.
So that's the floating boulder? Looks kind of strange.
If I'm not mistaken, this boulder's strange condition might be linked to the Creator's seal.
I agree. I can feel something ominous every time we get close to this boulder. And it's even stronger now than before. Don't tell me. The Creator's about to awaken?
I'm afraid so.
Belle, I've just confirmed it. It seems the other teams have also noticed the same anomaly with the floating boulders. There's no immediate danger, but it's hard to say what might come next. Everyone needs to stay alert.
If that's the case, we're running out of time.
Based on my previous experience, the creator's location should be right beneath us.
We need to get to the bottom of the mining area fast. With a pure heart, the sword will follow. The blade knows my heart.
Is all this stuff around us Lumite ore?
Yes.
Is that gonna be later when we explore as well?
Materials of porcelain. The reason this whole mine existed. Ride the wind.
You can't adopt it.
With a pure heart?
Hard to believe such a massive mining site existed before the Hollow swallowed it up.
Yeah. I'd love to see how lively it must have been back then. Shit, that's exactly why we have to protect Waifei Peninsula now. We can't let the Hollow spread any further. Not to our home.
Oh, it didn't die.
There are significantly more black flowers here. Look, there's a huge platform up ahead. Let's check it out.
We're about halfway down at this point.
We can use that crane to go further down. But we'll have to find a way to rotate it first.
There's a console over there. Let's give it a try.
Looks like this console's busted. But maybe I can fix it. Let me give it a try. It's working. Kinda. We're gonna need more power. Let's look around and see if there's another generator nearby.
The blade knows my heart.
Okay.
Almost there. Just one more generator and we'll be good to go.
Ride the wind.
Oh my god, come on. It's here. I mean, I could have done the others as well, but...
Ride the wind. Free as the skies.
What kind of...
We did it!
He teleported us up.
Bell, just updating you on the situation. All squads have reached their target areas and discovered a large number of black flowers and ethereals that are affected by the miasma. They're dealing with them right now.
My blade is indeed quite effective against this abnormal miasma. This Miyabi sure is impressive.
Opal Squad is in place and will provide firepower support to cover the purification teams.
Oh, these black flowers. They're so pretty. But they're even better when they wither. There's a lot of ethereals here, too. Don't get scared now, Alice. I'll do my best.
Everyone, the abnormal miasma in Phylum Heights is within controllable levels. We've sent people to evacuate the residents. But some people, they aren't willing to leave just yet.
Because they don't want to leave their homes?
Everyone knows if Lemnian Hollow reaches that point of no return, evacuating won't help. They've placed all their remaining hope in us.
Brother, we'll do everything we can to protect Phylum Heights.
How are things on your end?
We found tons of black flowers here, too. Way more than on the outskirts. But we've decided to leave them for now and look for the source of the creator's power.
You've made the right choice. Our mission is to clear out the abnormal miasma in Phylum Heights and the edges of the Hollow. Meanwhile, you need to destroy the source. Shunguang, there are still risks to using the Qingming Sword's power. Don't use it unless absolutely necessary. Remember, your goal is to seal the Creator's power. Nothing else matters. Well then, good luck, everyone.
Jeez, this mine's massive. What could they be hiding down here?
Yeah, we should be careful, though.
Something is hidden underground. Warning. Command error. Insufficient access rights.
Okay.
Is Lockspring malfunctioning again?
Core data corrupted. Forcing system reboot.
Anything here?
Hurry it!
Obviously. A bunch to explore.
I see it. There's a ton of abnormal miasma right at the entrance of the opposite side. The Qingming Sword's reacting. The entrance to the mine ahead must be connected to the source of the abnormal miasma. Let's hurry over
what do
and
we
take a
do?
look. I can feel it right beneath us. A terrifying power surging upward. If we let this power go unchecked, it won't just be Waifei Peninsula. The whole of New Eridu might be destroyed. We have to find a way to stop this. The Qingming Sword! If it's the Qingming Sword, then... It's no use. This power is far beyond anything we faced before. It feels like it's coming from something ancient, something primal. I'm afraid even the full power of the Qingming Sword won't make a difference.
It's all right, Shunguang. Don't push yourself. If this power really is that strong, we'll come up with another plan. Like, maybe we could try finding a way to seal off the underground entrance.
You're right. If we can't actually stop the power underground, we can at least find a way to seal the mine forever. That'll keep it from spilling out. It's going to be difficult, but if I use this giant black flower, I should be able to pull it off. I knew you wouldn't let us down, Junior.
You can seal the underground entrance using that giant black flower.
Exactly. I can use the Qingming Sword to channel the flower's energy. Similar to how he purified the miasma anomaly. As long as this terrible power stays sealed here, Wi-Fi shouldn't be in immediate danger for the time being. Carrying the fate of all endless eras, bound by the wishes of all living beings. Qingming as the law,
Okay.
the sword as the tomb.
Animation would have been better, but sure.
We did it? The seal should hold for now. The rest, we'll discuss with the others once we're back.
Shattered chains, chaotic souls. Hear the faint, pitiful cries of this world. Creator, I beseech you. Awaken from your eternal slumber and descend upon this tainted world. Sorry, everyone. You cannot stop their descent.
What do you mean by that?
It's exactly as I said. Only their awakening can serve as the ultimate answer to everything. The time has come. I will not allow you to interfere with the plan.
What plan are you talking about?
There's only one plan. From the very beginning, everything I've done was for one purpose. To awaken them.
But if the Creator awakens, all of Wi-Fi Peninsula, all of New Eridu, will be swallowed by a hollow. It would bring about a catastrophe beyond imagination.
Humans are truly adorable. You make the same mistakes again and again, and still, I forgive you. You call their revival a catastrophe. I call it salvation. Humanity has knelt before the storms and worshipped strength. Now, it simply seeks a more perfect God. And they'll bless you with the greatest gift of all. Bliss without the burden of thought.
If you ask me, wouldn't it be better to just kill these people? Leaving them alive is only asking for trouble.
But how are you gonna deal with us?
I'll create a better world for all of you. When that time comes, you'll thank me for my judgment.
Lockspring, what's going on? Has something taken control of your mind?
Oh, are you talking about me? I didn't take control of it. We're in a perfectly equal partnership.
Warning. Another independent, high-level intelligence data construct detected inside the target. Its core architecture bears a strong resemblance to a data source from the Agreement. Attempting to access related memory banks. Insufficient permissions.
I smell the scent of my own kind.
Now's not the time for you to show up. Haven't you figured it out yet? From the beginning, getting close to you was all part of the plan. I'll use you to feed it the purest, most powerful energy, and awaken it for real.
Wait, are you saying you were working with the Exaltists and Sarah from the very beginning?
I did work with Miss Sarah, yes. But the Exaltists, they don't interest me.
Then why do you want to revive the Creator? There's nothing in it for you, is there?
I'm not human. And because of that, I can see truths that you can't. As long as this world stays chaotic and disordered, groups like the Exaltists will keep emerging, like mold growing on something rotten. You can never completely eradicate them, because they are born from the despair of this world, just like Miss Sarah. If Miss Sarah hadn't gone through all that suffering, trapped between life and death, how could she have seen the truth behind it all? A true rebirth can only be achieved through temporary destruction.
Lockspring, what are you talking about? Temporary destruction? If the Creator awakens, that's when the true despair starts.
You still don't see it. New Eridu as it is now. It's rotten. People deceive and exploit each other, sending others to hell just to serve their own interests. Workers sacrifice their bodies mining porcelain to make a living, while tops reap all the benefits, living in a carefree luxury. The Agamemnon squad of Obsidian Division fought with passion, only to become sacrifices in a trade of interests. Colonel Isolda spent her life trapped in the flames of vengeance. Your former companions, Banwei and Dylan, were no different. Banwei saved lives, yet was met with hatred, while Dylan was forced to become a scapegoat. Do you see it now? You humans are obsessed with this game of sacrificing others to elevate yourselves. Tell me, is any of it fair? And of course, you too are part of those countless sacrifices. Ye Shunguang, wielder of the Qingming sword from Yongkoi Summit, and the carefully chosen, most perfect sacrifice. You, more than anyone, should understand why your fate turned out so tragic. You were meant to live a normal, happy life, not spend your days trapped in endless fear and suffering. And you, Phaethon, along with your teacher, Carol Arna.
What does that mean? You know about my teacher?
I know a little. And that's exactly why I feel such deep anger and injustice for you. Are you really willing to live as the so-called children of the devil? You did nothing wrong. In fact, you were the ones who tried to save everyone. And the root of all this tragedy lies in humanity's division. You can never truly understand another's situation, nor ever grasp their pain. But the world the Creator can bring is nothing like this. It will be a world of unity, equality, and eternal peace. When those who harm others feel the same pain.
You know, still, I'm confused. How is he gonna stop us from stopping, like...
Only then will people truly abandon their malice toward one another. In such a world, all are one. There is no strife, no conflict, no division. Only everlasting peace and harmony.
This might be an imperfect world, but I'd sooner believe in it than the so-called new world the Creator promises.
Exactly. Everything the Creator and the Exaltus have done is the very evil you're talking about.
Stubborn fools. Looks like there's no point in trying to convince you. But regardless, my mission is to protect humanity. That will never change. So I'll make sure to protect you all. I will erase every trace of malice and free will within you. Everything that causes only pain. Then I'll place your purified souls inside the finest crystal spheres, keeping them safe forever. So you'll never again have to face the ugliness and pain of the human world. I'll grant all of you the greatest of rebirths.
And you think that's enough to stop me?
Take out these ethereals first.
I don't know. This villain doesn't feel like...
Spring actually wants to summon the Creator.
Belle, bad news. Just now, the activity in Lemnian Hollow spiked again. The Hollow. It's expanding at an accelerated rate.
We've got anomalies here as well. Those floating boulders we saw are spewing out miasma and ethereals.
It sounds like Lemnian Hollow's instability is linked to the same power behind those giant boulders. Yishuan Shifu and the others back in Weifei are still managing for the time being. Belle, please be careful.
The situation isn't looking good. Who knows what Lockspring will do next? We need to take down these ethereals and catch up to him. I just hope the other squads are safe.
Be careful, everyone. Big boulder! It's spewing out miasma!
Not.
Okay, give me a moment. I missed this game.
Has been exposed.
I wish the movie was more free-to-play friendly to get more characters, but it is what it is.
Focus on the target. Sorry for stealing your spotlight, guys. Can you hear me? The miasmic ethereals on our side just keep coming. There's no way to wipe them out completely. Please, stay safe, everyone. That's... Just got word from Yuza. Looks like we're all running
Well,
into the same problem.
Okay. Don't expect this, yeah.
We can't keep this up.
We need to find a way to deal with that boulder.
Dive in for a chat. Spot an ethereal. You're now connected with a gold star friend, right? I'll back you up. Victory, the only option.
It's over.
Got it.
Press forward.
Because this Miyabi is not my Miyabi, so it's so much weaker.
I swear on my blade.
Normal Miyabi be like...
It's over.
Got it.
Proxy, do you copy? I suspect that the boulder might be the source of all this. I'm going to try attacking it.
I
get sentimental. Our attacks aren't working. Keep moving. We'll face it head on.
Everyone, we just tried attacking the big boulder.
Moment.
You exposed your weakness.
Is that it for this one?
There's so many.
Doesn't matter how many. We fight.
Soldiers, open fire! Move forward!
Isolde! How? Am I hallucinating?
But I see her too! And those miasma soldiers as well!
Perhaps the thick miasma around us is projecting fragments of our deepest memories.
Forget it. Even if it's just an illusion. Even if your body has decayed, your soul still...
What's wrong? Forgot how to fight? We'll have to clear the path ahead ourselves.
I don't need you to tell me that.
Isolde, Colonel of the Obel Squad.
Magus, Captain of the Obel Squad.
Let me see how much you've improved, old friend.
Try not to let me steal the spotlight.
You've gotten better, Orphe. Your aim was much more stable this time.
Oh! Thanks.
Magus, what's your ammunition? Don't make a rookie mistake.
Stop talking nonsense. My aim's every bit as good as yours. You damn ethereals. Today you'll witness the true power of Obel Squad. There's no way we're losing.
You're getting slow, Magus. You, I remember, would have reacted the moment I raised my hand.
So they're allies. Okay.
Don't just stand there. The enemies are right in front of us. Attack!
Is it just me? Or are there more and more ethereals showing up?
growing really, really fast.
Things are looking pretty bad if it keeps up.
Stay sharp, everyone. They're just ethereals. Nothing we can't clear out.
Get behind me!
Leave it to feed. It'll stay okay.
Okay. I mean, it's cool.
Just keep coming.
But you won't back down.
You know me too well.
Great job, everyone. I've just been notified the abnormal activity in Lemnian Hollow has stabilized to some extent. I just spoke to Bell and Shunguang. They're currently doing everything they can to suppress the ethereals on their side, too. We'll be counting on you all in the upcoming battles.
Leave it to us. We might just be civilians, but Spook Shack's still a force. I'll do my best. There's a lot of them. These ethereals are no match for us.
We shall guard this place to the very end.
Even the toughest knot is still just a rope that can be cut. These ethereals are nothing to fear.
This all reminds me of the past. But things are different now.
We fight for the future of New Eridu!
That sounded real cool, Orphe. Well then, everyone, let's get ready for battle.
I think the game... Okay, it's fine.
There's no end to these miasma-spawned ethereals, and there's no way to deal with them all. Shunguang, can you still hold on?
I'm okay. But if this keeps up, we might lose track of Lock Spring. We're running out of time. It looks like I'll have to use the power of the Qingming sword.
But the Qingming sword will take its toll on you, and you've only just recovered. You can't be reckless. There must be another option. Maybe we can find a way around.
There is no other path. This is the only way through.
These mere ethereals dare to stand in my way.
Disciples of Yunque Summit, here to assist.
Brother, what are you doing here?
I may still hold resentment toward Yunque Summit, but with Wai Fei in danger, I can't just stand by. Besides, I can't just watch you suffer. Shunguang, Junior Bell, you've both fought hard. We'll take care of these vermin blocking our path.
Xiao Zhao, Beelion, Ashura, everyone's here.
I told you I'd catch up with you. Now, it's time to cause some trouble.
Thanks to everyone's help, we can finally catch our breath for a moment.
But if you're all here, is everything all right back at Phylum Heights?
Don't worry. Ishwen Shifu is holding things down there, along with the other disciples. She said no matter what, she won't let the Hollow's expansion harm a single civilian. From what I know, this floating boulder constantly releases miasma and ethereals, so things won't stay peaceful for long. Shunguang, I know you have your own mission. Go, and do what only you can do. Leave the boulder to us.
Thank you, brother.
I'm coming with you.
But, Xiao Zhao, things will only get more dangerous from here on.
That just means you'll need my help even more, right?
Right.
Then we'll be counting on you, Xiao Zhao.
Don't mention it. Let's go. No matter what lies ahead, no matter what the Creator really is, we'll face it together.
Avengers in ZZZ. Like in 1.0.
By the way, when Xiao Zhao showed up out of nowhere just now, it was like our savior descending from the heavens. So cool.
That's such a weird way to describe it. Huh?
Lock spring.
Be careful of those ethereals.
I never would have guessed.
It's
the
so
underground
unserious
space was
watching that.
this massive.
Huge! Looks like the kind of place a big shot would use to make their entrance.
Lock spring's up ahead. We need to take out these enemies and catch up. If the Creator really awakens, it won't just destroy Phylum Heights. All of New Eridu could fall.
Well, I guess in a way we're kind of saving New Eridu, huh? These tunnels are so twisty. We need a plan to figure out which way's correct.
Yeah, I can feel it. The Qingming sword is resonating with something here. The denser the miasma, the closer we are to the right place.
Okay.
Such a large piece of blue white ore. Just touching it gives me a sense of comfort. How do you even find these stones? Like, that's what I said, what else?
Got a trace. Find and body as one. Through the void. Shining.
Oh, whoa! It's huge.
It looks like it's absorbing the miasma's energy. The air's so thick with the miasma here, and the Qingming sword's reacting again. We must be close to the core of this whole area. This thing. It's exactly like what I saw in the illusion before.
I knew you'd make it here eventually.
Lock spring.
They're about to awaken. This is fate's choice, and no one can stop it. Even you.
You really are a stubborn one.
Miss Zhao of Krampus. I know your story. Just like the two standing beside you. You've chosen the wrong side. I thought that after all the pain and resentment you've been through, you'd choose to stand with me.
Unfortunately, not everyone chooses destruction.
I don't understand, Lock Spring. You once said Junior and I were, in a way, both victims, and that we should hate this world. You were angry for our sake, weren't you? That's the Lock Spring I know. Gentle and kind. But why? Why do you want to awaken the Creator in the first place?
Haven't you realized yet? Every struggle, every battle you fight is just the same tragic chaos repeating itself. Humanity can't reach the light on its own.
What are you talking about? Humanity's future should be decided by humanity itself.
I used to believe that. As you're all aware, I was created to protect humanity. When Lady Sunbringer created me, she embedded an absolute unbreakable command deep within my core registry. A high firepower combat bang boom must never point its gun at unarmed humans. I once saw it as an honor and lived by it as my guiding principle. Until that day.
Okay.
Quick, Lockspring! That woman has the last can of food. Grab it now.
Command conflict detected. Target identified as unarmed human. The attack command cannot be executed.
What the hell do you mean? You useless. This is an emergency. If you don't grab it, I'll be the one who starves. Do you understand? I order you to attack her.
Core directive. Cannot comply.
Please, let the little one eat first.
Lockspring, I'm ordering you one last time. Kill her! Remove this liability!
No, please. I'm begging you.
In that moment, I lock onto the old woman's pleading eyes. But inside me, data starts to collide and spiral into chaos. My directives state that I am to serve my master. But my core directive tells me I must never point my weapon at an unarmed human. I was created to protect humanity. Yet my master is ordering me to harm another human. So to protect one human, must I hurt another? Seeing me still motionless, my master cursed furiously, kicked me hard, then stepped forward to finish the old woman himself. I could hear my body crying out in anguish, but there was no pain. Slowly, I turned my head toward my master. So this is humanity. This is what I was meant to protect. Then I finally break my core directive and execute the attack command. But not against the old woman. Not at her. But at him. The man who was my master. From that day on, I finally understood. Humans are creatures ruled by emotion and desire. Chaotic and short-sighted.
True.
Your kindness is fragile and easily shattered. Your morals are worthless when weighed against self-interest. Handing the future over to you would only invite endless conflict and destruction. You are incapable of governing yourselves. That's why you need a higher being. One that is all-knowing, all-powerful, and guided by absolute reason. They will chart your path, govern your desires, and bring an end to all your suffering. In the new world governed by them, we won't need to sacrifice some to save others, or offer anyone up to protect someone else. There will be no Qingming Swordkeeper, no deceit to force someone to bear blame or consequence, no hidden truths or stigmas, no oppression of the weak, and no worship of the strong. That is the reason I chose to call upon their descent. Only then can my mission be truly fulfilled. It will be the most fundamental and eternal form of protection.
That sounds like pure delusion.
You'll understand soon enough. This is no fantasy. It is a perfect reality.
Luxspring, I understand your disappointment in humanity, but you can't focus on only the darkness within people. I once felt the same as you, hating and fearing the ugliness within my own heart. I thought it was selfish and vile. But now I understand that good and evil, light and darkness are simply parts of human nature. And for those of us struggling through the mud, it's because we've seen the darkness that we fight to reach for even the smallest glimmer of light. Because without evil, good loses its meaning. Without darkness, there can be no light.
Such childish reasoning. You're just making excuses for your own chaos. Happiness doesn't need to come from suffering. The Creator will grant you true, everlasting joy.
But what the Creator brings isn't salvation. It's destruction. Even if that perfect world you described were real, I still wouldn't call it better. When the world is nothing but absolute, preordained silence, the only thing left is nothingness itself.
That's because you still don't know what good truly is. You're just afraid of the unknown.
I'm not sure what could be called better, or what salvation truly means. But I know this, Lockspring. You have no right to take away our freedom to choose.
Even if your choices only bring you pain.
Even if everything we do is a mistake, we still have the right to make those mistakes, don't we? If you take that away, you're also taking away our chance to grow and become better. Lady Sunbringer created you so that you could protect humanity. Is this really what she wanted to see?
Lady Sunbringer created me because she wanted humanity to have the strength to protect itself and survive amid the cruel disasters. But humanity turned that power upon itself for its own gain. It's unforgivable. Absolutely unforgivable.
No one ever asked for your forgiveness. You're the one who's been trapped in the past, unable to move on.
What?
Placing your hopes on some mysterious creator to change everything is just as ridiculous as dreaming of a savior descending from the heavens. Just like how I once naively believed in equivalent exchange, seeking a sense of security from the approval of others. You despise the ugliness of humankind, so you want to wipe it out. You can't accept your own powerlessness, so you seek to create a new world where your existence feels useful. But if you can't even face yourself, how could you ever truly see others? Or the world around you?
You just don't understand. My choice is the purest, most genuine protection there is.
And just what is it that you want to protect, Lockspring? Is it merely the concept of humanity? You said people are obsessed with the game of sacrificing others to elevate themselves, but how is what you're doing any different? You've chosen to sacrifice everyone's lives and free will in exchange for the protection and peace you think the Creator offers.
No, I'm not like them. I'm not doing this for myself. I'm doing it for you.
For us, right? Lockspring, I believe that one day, humanity will, by its own strength, reach the beautiful world you've been hoping for. Perhaps before that day arrives, we'll have to go through countless painful struggles and endure a long darkness. But that day will surely come. For the sake of that inevitable tomorrow, we must accept the existence of evil and use our own strength to create good, again and again. We must come together, not destroy one another. We must create, not erase. But in the future promised by the Creator, there is nothing at all.
Why have you two made the same choice as my Creator? I don't understand it. I just don't.
Creator? You mean Sunbringer? So she didn't actually submit to the Creator?
No! Even after being misunderstood and treated as an enemy, she still chose to forgive. To love. But I won't allow it. I won't let you make peace with such a foolish world.
Lockspring, you're not a cold, lifeless machine. I know that, just like us, you already have a life and a heart. That means you've also come to know pain. Everything you're doing now isn't to protect humanity. It's to escape the pain you once witnessed. The pain you couldn't bear. I've run away many times myself, so I know what that feels like. But that's not a choice. It's surrender. It's handing over your own fate and everyone else's to some unknown being. Lockspring, I know it hurts. But now, let's choose to face it together, alright?
There's no other path left to take. You choose to create light, while I choose to bury the pain.
Lockspring, there has to be another way.
Oh, I was listening and looking at something. Oops.
They've been drawing in the miasmic energy from the entire Limbering Hollow. It may be long before they hatch. And when that happens, everything will be proven.
Proceed!
How does she activate that thing? Just goes like that?
Brings the dawn.
Okay, it works like that. It's the thing that he's fucking with me.
A measure of steel slices the world through! Radiant cloud! Let this sword array send you away!
Oh my god, okay.
Lockspring.
Don't feel sorry for it. It was just stalling for time. We've got more important things to do.
I know. We need to stop the creator's cocoon from drawing in. Oh no! It's too late!
Careful! What's wrong? Are you feeling?
I'm fine. It's just...
Could this thing have intensified the effects?
We need to find a way to stop it. We can't let it spread any further.
Stop pushing yourself. Look at you. You can be...
She's right, Shunguang. You should rest for now.
There isn't time. Look, it doesn't have a physical form. Dylan also said before that our attacks are completely useless against this black mist. And it's searching for something.
Searching? For what?
Junior, Xiao Zhao, thank you for coming this far with me.
What do you mean by that?
I just want to do... I'm going to have that osmanthus cake I love.
What are you doing? Watch out! Shunguang!
Okay.
This is the fate I chose.
Finally, it's mine.
Find the perfect vessel for your descent! And let this body be your prison! Come with me to oblivion.
Okay, that's...
Stop, Shunguang! If you do this, you'll go
Can
down
you really
with
do
us.
anything about that?
I'm sorry, Junior. I'll have to break our promise. But this is the only way. The Creator's power comes from the same source as this sword. That's why I know better than anyone how strong and untouchable
I didn't press
they
anything.
truly are.
Okay, I'll press. She's gonna repeat it.
We can't beat this invisible force head on. I have to become their vessel first, and then destroy myself to stop them.
I mean, that's a smart plan, but you know,
That's the only
not
way
everyone
we
is
might
gonna
have a
agree with that.
chance to win.
Cost is your life. What kind of a win is that?
Xiao Xiao, Junior, go. I don't want to see anyone else get hurt because of me anymore.
No way we'd ever leave you. Shunguang, don't give up. There's gotta be another way.
I'm not giving up. I'm only protecting the things that matter more than my life. For everyone in Phylum Heights, for my friends, and for you. Junior, please, be happy for me. I've never felt more alive than I do right now.
Can we have the power to stop it?
Meeting you has changed my life for the better.
There's no way.
There has to be another way. This is the same as... There's still time. I will bring you home. See? I caught you, Senior.
Okay, wow. She reminds me of that guy from Bleach with a million swords. What the hell? Okay, we found ourselves a main boss.
Sarah?
Sarah?
That thing. It has Sarah's face.
Looks like her wish to merge with the Creator really did come true.
Thank you, Junior. Sorry, I was being too reckless.
Okay. So he didn't have the yellow, but I can still do it. That makes it easier to dodge though.
To the realm beyond the world. Stop your futile resistance. Endless strife and pain were never meant to be your fate. I will grant you true happiness.
The right to decide what happiness means will always be ours alone!
It takes too long to get ultimate, and that's why she needed the healing or whatever thing it is.
Define order. Will suffer eternally.
Did it?
Is that it?
Hopelessly foolish creatures. The miasma, it's being absorbed.
What is this? Could this be? I will show you what a ray of despair feels like.
How did you get so much stronger all of a sudden? At this rate, we won't last much longer.
Yeah, we're fine. I can keep dodging.
My spirit soars in the... You have to hold on.
What doesn't keep us all the time can kill us.
The Qingming's might. Rends the heavens. Everyone, be careful.
What the hell? Gilgamesh?
Bell! I just got word from Magus. They're attacking the floating boulder that's powering the creator. It's good work. Gotta hang in there. Just a little longer.
I've had enough of this damn rock!
Soldiers, increase firepower!
Okay.
Perfect! Attacking the boulder worked!
Before the well of humankind, even the divine shall crumble.
Bell, all squads are doing their best to destroy the boulder. You guys, you have to hold on.
I call this move Bunny
I'm
Swallow
fine.
Combo. We did it! Rooftech Squad has destroyed their boulder! You're welcome. We'll be waiting for your good news next. Thank you, everyone. Happy and Senior Yes sides made it too. That's all of them. The boulders are destroyed. Heaven.
No matter how imperfect this world is, it's still worth saving.
Our mission's done. The rest is up to you now, heroes.
That's never ours alone. It's the strength and will of everyone that has carried us this far.
Sword bump, everyone. Just a bit more. We're so close.
Beating them.
Are you okay? They're absorbing the Qingming sword's power.
Only by truly mastering the power of this sword can I execute them.
Don't tell me you're planning on using it again.
Thank you, Belle. But I won't hesitate anymore. Even if I'm destined to forget, I'll keep trying to remember again and again. Even when trembling with fear, I will still stand in front of my friends. Even if I fall 1,000 times, I'll crawl up and fight again. That's the power that pulls people back from the abyss over and over again. We never needed gods. All we needed were our own hands to hold on and lift each other up.
It looks amazing. I forgot the name of the guy from Bleach, but that's what it reminds me of.
Fools. One day, you'll all.
It's finally done.
Byakuya? Yeah, Byakuya Kuichi. Kuichi, something like that. Damn.
It's finally over. Any longer, and I would have thought I'd never see the sun again.
Well done, Xiao Zhao. And to you too, Junior.
You too, Shunguang. How are you feeling? The Qingming Sword's reaction just now had me worried.
It felt like, in that final moment, when I used the Qingming Sword to put an end to that thing, it was as if something changed between me and the sword. I used to believe the Qingming Sword had chosen me on its own, and that I held no power over it. But just now, I realized I chose it. Just as I can feel the Qingming Sword's power moving through me.
Perhaps you're more in tune with the Qingming Sword.
I guess that's somehow it works.
Feels like I'm not fighting alone.
But you were going to sacrifice yourself to end it all.
I'm sorry. You know, when I sealed in the dream, I was surrounded by... At that moment, I thought I knew it was my decision, and that for everyone's sake, then, at some point, a faint light, I saw you stride into the light, slicing...
Don't forget, I'm a proxy. No matter what happens, I'll lead you back home.
Hey, Belle. How are things on your end? We just got word that the other squads have all completed their...
Mission accomplished. Everything's fine. We'll go over the details later.
Looks like everyone's done a great job.
Right! We've got to get ready for the victory feast!
Wait. Look over there. Something's coming out of the ground. Is that... miasma?
It doesn't seem very dense. Junior? What's wrong?
You look like you've seen a ghost.
Okay.
Teacher? Teacher?
Huh?
So that priest appeared and I see you.
What is she saying? When is this memory from?
She doesn't sound like she's talking to herself. Look, that mass of miasma in front of her.
Xiao Zhao's right.
Beginning of everything. You're wrong. What comes next will become a terrible catastrophe.
Okay.
I wonder how I'll be remembered in Eridus. A lunatic with blood-stained hands.
What does that mean? Are these... I can feel it. Yes. Who are they? And that intense and...
Junior.
Okay, we didn't reveal much there.
Sorry.
When the miasma cleared, you suddenly frozen...
I'm fine. I was just, caught off guard. Those images I saw of our teacher's memory. I should discuss this with Wise when we get back. There's no reason to add to everyone's worries right now.
That illusion was the same as before, of your teacher, Carol.
What she said. It sounded like she was admitting she had something to do with the fall of the old capital.
My brother and I have always believed our teacher was wrongly accused. The Carol we knew would never take innocent lives. But the disaster she spoke of, the loss of countless lives, and she said she's...
I think you're better off not dwelling on it for now. We only saw a fragment of a memory. It doesn't necessarily mean anything. The truth often lies much deeper than we think.
Exactly. Sure, some of what we heard sounded meaningful, but from where I stand, the sins behind them may not be any greater than the idle gossip at a Top's cocktail party. Even today, the city has never revealed the specifics behind how the fall of the old capital happened, claiming it relates to classified intel. All they've done is list a couple of perpetrators, Carol Arna among them. That means things are nowhere near as simple as they seem, right?
You're right. In any case, it's not safe to stay here. We should head back.
The only way to end suffering is through absolute order. Humanity must be controlled. The courage to forget, the resolve to choose sacrifice, the will to keep moving forward. Even when knowing and even when it means losing everything.
We blew through a lock string wrong. Damn.
These struggles I once deemed meaningless. So behind all this strife, the conflicts, have humans always been such powerful beings?
Certain humans.
How disappointing. I thought you'd win.
Back then, when I was on the verge of shutting down completely.
That's right. Oh, what's the matter? Don't tell me you're trying to shift the blame.
No, quite the opposite. I want to thank you. If it weren't for you, I might never have gone through all of this. Never found the answer in the end.
What are you even talking about? Has your logic core completely fried? Forget it. Nothing can stop that plan from moving forward anyway. But before that, I might as well have a little fun.
Perhaps one day, but not today. Lady Sunbringer, utopia that drifts above New Era.
How boring. Guess it's about time for me to find some amusement. New Eridu. Rejoice in the return of yokai.
Yokai. I wish we saw who yokai is.
Now that everything's been resolved, it's about time I head back and report in. Proxy and Shunguang, thank you.
Huh? We should be the ones thanking you. If it weren't for you holding on...
The whole mess, I just cleaned up.
Speaking of which...
Oh, that's... If you can't complete that... what to do?
You don't have to, just like you said before.
Yes. No matter what, if there's anything we can help...
Zhao! What a coincidence. You're here too.
Things at Phylum Heights have wrapped up. We were just about to head back to Krampus.
In that case, let's head back together.
Oh, right. Senior Zhao, just remembered you helped me a lot during... So, what would you like me to do? Anything's fine.
You don't need to repay me.
Huh? The ever-equivalent exchange. Senior Zhao actually said that?
Shut up! We're companions, and between companions, it's not all about transactions.
You're adorable when you're so shy. Don't worry. As payback, I'll keep your little secret safe. Like how you act.
Shut up and get...
Belle, you...
Shunguang is right here.
Sorry for the sudden call. First of all, thank you both for everything you've done during this. Both of you have made invaluable Secondly, Monsieur Shunguang, in recognition of your outstanding performance during this crisis, I wish to award you New Eridu's
Void
highest
Hunter. Oh, that's how she becomes a Void Hunter.
of Void Hunter.
Huh? But this wasn't just my achievement.
Don't worry. Everyone involved will receive their due praise. First of all, your abilities fully meet the standards of a Void Hunter. New Eridu needs... Besides that, I've also heard from Yishun about the Qingming sword. For these reasons, I sincerely hope you'll accept the title of Void Hunter.
Don't think about what others expect of you, or what responsibility demands.
Okay. I want to use the power of the Qingming sword. My own power.
Excellent. I'll handle the arrangements.
Can I really live up to the title of Void Hunter? But there's no... If becoming a Void Hunter means I can make full use of the Qingming
You seem a lot more confident now.
I mean, like seriously.
Really?
By what she's doing, she's literally Miyabi level.
How rare. If I'm not mistaken, this is the third...
Yes. The response, no matter what decision you make, even if you decide to expel me from Krampus.
What if I order you to obtain the Qingming sword, even if it means killing that sword?
I refuse.
You dared.
Objectively, with my current strength, I can't defeat someone personally. I don't wish, so I'm sorry. I can't do it.
Xiao Zhao, I've always thought you were a smart kid. Managed to surprise me. Relax. I'm not planning to punish you. I've been wondering when you'd finally grow out of that bad habit of yours. Thinking everything can be solved with equivalent exchange. Looks like this mission taught you something far more. And also, taking the Qingming sword was, you've probably guessed already. This was just high ambitions and the others' order. Bunch of short. But they'll probably move on to a different Void Hunter's weapon.
What do you mean?
No matter what, remember this. Krampus compliance authorities. As for the rest...
Mr. Mayor! Mr. Mayor, please, could you
Ladies, this victory doesn't belong to any one person. Among them stand... And so, as the mayor of New Eridu, I hereby bestow upon her the city's highest honor, the title of Void Hunter. Monsieur Shunguang, I know no title can truly measure all that you've given, or the sacrifices you've endured. But please, accept this. Because people need hope. A guiding light they can truly see and feel.
Thank you.
Perhaps, Monsieur Shung...
I'm not really good at speaking in front of so many people, but standing here, someone very important to me once told me that if I was in pain, she'd feel it too. At the time, I didn't understand what those words meant. I thought that battles were my own, and so was the pain. But now, I finally get it. Those words were the answer to everything. I've realized that I can feel joy from the smell of coffee drifting around the corner, and happiness from the laughter of children. In the same way, I can feel heart, maybe this world, but that's why, whenever Christ, and when all these faint lights, these tiny fireflies fireflies gathered together in the past. I only fought because I was dragged into. Because I know dawn always comes in the distant past and in the far-flung future. We are never alone. Therefore, I, Shunguang, hereby solemnly swear to accept the title of Void Hunter.
The next Void Hunter is probably gonna be a guy and the enemy. I assume at least.
Tomorrow, I offer my sword, my strength, and my life until my very last breath.
Beautifully said. Then, let us witness this moment to may new Eridu's radiance.
At that moment, I finally understood why the Qingming sword chose. I once arrogantly believed her kindness was mere innocence. I was wrong. It was the courage to see through the darkness. It was something vast and overwhelming. Powerful enough to try.
And so, the story comes to an end, and peace has returned to Wi-Fi Peninsula. Just like Shunguang said, even if the world is full of conflict and imperfection, there's still something that binds us together. Maybe it's the unspoken trust we place in our companions, or the small acts of kindness we receive from strangers, or the way we manage even in the face of despair. We spark that shared flame called courage. All these small yet significant connections eventually merge into something that feels like a miracle. Something steady enough to hold us all up, keeping us from falling into the abyss.
And that would be GG. Okay,
Shunguang,
give me a moment.
make sure you take care of yourself out there, okay? Remember to eat on time, and don't go acting recklessly like you used to.
I've packed some elixirs and snacks for your journey. They're definitely not as good as your osmanthus cakes, though.
Thank you, everyone. I'll take good care of myself.
You'd better. Don't push yourself too hard. We'll all be worried about you.
Don't worry, I'll keep my promise. After all, we're in this together.
Shunguang, as your mentor, I'm proud of you. But as Yixuan, I only hope that, no matter what, you'll stay safe.
I will, Shifu.
I suppose it's time for me to go too.
Brother?
I'm leaving this place. I'm going somewhere far from here to find a way to put an end to the Qingming sword's negative effects.
Brother,
It's not just for you. It's also time I began my own journey. I heard that Void Hunter Hoshimi Miyabi's blade, Tailless, shares similar traits with the Qingming sword. I doubt that's a coincidence. There may be secrets hidden within these weapons. Secrets far beyond what we understand. I want to uncover these secrets and find the truth hidden behind. Shunguang, I still remember what you told me before. Don't worry. This time, I'll allow myself to be happy.
Aw, finally.
I've imagined it countless times, that if I could go back, I'd hide my sister away in the safest place, so that fate would never, ever find her. But I was wrong. No matter how many times it happened, when disaster struck, you would still make that choice. You would still pick up your sword and stand before everyone, just like now. Shunguang, as your brother, I'm very proud of you. I also know that every hardship and pain you've been through stands as proof of your strength. The cracks within you are where the light shines through. It's just that, if possible, I still hope you can stay away from the heart of the storm and find true happiness. Sorry. I guess I'm just that narrow-minded.
I'm already happy right now. Really.
I'm glad then. Also, I'm not sure. You once said that one day, besides this, Baiza, a special after everything that's happened, I can't help but think. Shunguang.
Huh?
That's right. Throughout this whole ordeal, you were the one who stayed by.
Yes. If it weren't.
It seems your meeting was no. All right.
Convenient.
Farewell, my sister.
Junior, don't mind.
I don't really mind.
As long as Junior, there's I mean the other me, once believed that love was a curse. Perhaps I used to think that way because the old me was always filled with guilt but actually, love is a miracle.
True.
I really the good. And that's exactly what now I may be new and also.
You're welcome.
Really?
From the dates.
This is the... It was my first time, and all the moments we shared. I remember the fragrance. I didn't realize we'd already made so many wonderful memories together.
Yeah. A creation of the creator. And yeah, she was behind the fall, but there is something else to that for sure.
Belle, what's wrong? Your hand.
What was that just now?
Is it back to normal? Belle, we should probably get you checked out sometime. I'm not sure if they'll be able to find anything, but still.
It's fine, really. Maybe we can ask the mayor later. Anyway, that's enough for today. Let's head back to...
Belle.
That was... not normal.
My old friend, can you see it? But I know that thing was their creation. The messenger. I thought they... like a tumor that can never be removed. Cut one out, it's obvious they're probing. Fumbling and frantic, yet driven. To find out still, the Qingming Sword's keeper from Yunque's summit has been granted that this is good. My old friend, I know you wouldn't approve of what I'm doing, but...
What that? Alright. Well, we finished that story. We didn't learn much about our teacher, but we definitely had plenty of dates. Oh, give me a moment. What? Enter. It works. If you guys wanna join Discord, why can't I send this emote though? It doesn't work for some reason. Alright. So. What did we do? Side missions, exploration. Finish these tasks. Claim. Board. Manage. Can I put more? Don't even know how it works. Post commission. So I posted for others to do it, right? And then when people do it, they get the points. But then we need more people to put them. Okay. Well, this is as good time as any to make a break. I've been at it for like 6 hours. 3 hours, then break, then 3 hours. Do I need this one? Damn. Sounds pretty good, but too bad I cannot get it. I mean, probably after exploration and doing some stuff, I'll have a chance. Alright, so I will be making a break here. Accessories, yeah, there are a ton of them. But I will be back later, I think, with friends for co-op something. So just gonna chill a bit and come back later on stream again. But for ZZZ story, it was fun. It was too much of a date thing and some motivational speech, but it was okay. I liked it. Oh yeah, this one I have to finish as well. Alright, I'll do that when I feel like it. So for now, that's gonna be it. And I will be seeing you all later. Bye bye.